Hello and welcome everyone. This is Mrs. Dina Yahya. I'm very happy to be with you on Hikaya Radio. Today we are going to speak about the present simple tense. Present simple tense is one of the most important tenses in English language. Let's see how does simple present tense works. It's very easy. When you speak about a habit, so you should use the present simple tense. Like for example, I always drink coffee at work. So this thing is a continual habit. This can be done daily. So it's a habit. Also, she gets up at 7 a.m. every day. They usually eat dinner at home. So, we can conclude from that the thing that I daily make is a habit. A habit is a present simple tense. Also, when I speak about general facts or a truth, like for example, when I say the earth is not flat, so this is a fact. Also, when I say the sun rises in the east, it's a fact too. So I use the present simple tense. And water boils at 100 degrees centigrade, so also it's a fact. So habits, general fact or truth is a present simple tense. Also, when I speak about true things that happen in the present, like for example, he works on Wall Street. He is still working, and this is the place where he works. So this is a present simple. She is 60 years old. Also, it's a present issue. We live in New York. So this is the fact. Nothing will change the fact in the short term. So this is true in the present. Finally, if we have future schedules or timetables, like when I say, my train arrives tomorrow. We fly to Paris on Monday. Classes begin next week. So we can conclude from this part that a present simple tense should work in 4 main points: habits and daily routine, general facts and truth, true in the present, and future schedules. Okay, let's move to this point. Here we have adverbs of frequency. When I want to speak about present simple tense should be accompanied by adverbs of frequency. It's an indication in the sentence to tell me that take care, you are going to use present simple tense. Adverbs of frequency differs according to percentage. Like for example, when I say always, everyone always speaks well of Mark. This means that nobody can say any bad thing regarding Mark. So 100% of his circle or 100% of the people for Mr. Mark loves him. So this means that everyone always speaks well of Mark. So always gives me the impression or the fact of 100%. Let's move to another adverb of frequency, which is usually. Usually gives me 90%. This means that I have 10% that may be yes and may be no. She usually fed her cat sheep cat food. The sentence means that 10% we have, or she has the option to brought expensive food for the cat. So the 10% here, the difference between always and usually is the 10% of that she may bring expensive cat food for the cat or not. Let's move to generally. Generally gives me a percentage of 80%. A sentence normally or generally has a subject and a verb. This means that sometimes the sentence, or there is 20%, maybe the sentence cannot have a subject or a verb. It can start by a gerund, for example, or it can start by a conjunction or something like that. Often is 70%. I used to often take walks along that road. So often also gives 70%. Sometimes gives 50%, half and a half. Married people sometimes wish they were single. I think this sentence, it can give 50%. Some people, not all of them. Sometimes wish they were single people. They were not married. Occasionally gives a percentage of 30%. I occasionally eat meat. Seldom gives 15%. My father seldom watches TV at night. Rarely gives 5%. He rarely makes a mistake. Never is the negative for the whole adverbs of frequency. Always, usually, generally, often, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, and rarely. The negative for them is never. I never forget a face. This means that this person, if he sees anybody anywhere, he can remember when and where he sees those faces. So, adverbs of frequency are the main keys for present simple tense. If you have always in the sentence, so you should put the verb in the present simple. If you see sometimes, also you should put it in the present simple. If you see never, also you should put it in the present simple tense. Let's see some example for the adverbs of frequency. It's very important. When I say I get up early, here is writing for us 0%. 0% means what? Of course means never. When you say I never get up early. Clear? Number 2. I have breakfast with my family. 100%. 100% means always. So, I always have breakfast with my family. Clear? Clear. My father reads newspaper on Sundays. 80% I think means generally. Yes, of course. So my father generally reads a newspaper on Sundays. Look at the coming sentence. It's very important, and take care while you are answering it. We are tired in the morning. Here I have verb to be, are. Verb to be is a strong verb. Adverbs of frequency with verb to be comes after verb to be. So when I have verb to be is am, is, and are. If I have am, is, or are, so I should put verb to be first, then comes the adverb of frequency. Like for example here I have 60%. 60%, we agree together that 60% means what? 60%, we don't have any adverb that means 60%. So we are going to choose the nearest. The nearest one can be sometimes 50%. So we are going to say that we are, because verb to be is a strong verb, we are sometimes tired in the morning. Take care of verb to be. Verb to be is a strong verb. Strong verb always comes first. I go to bed up before 11 p.m. I go to bed 10%. 10% means also we don't have, so we can take the nearest, which is seldom. So I seldom go or go seldom. Who can tell me? Is it okay to say seldom I go seldom? Of course not. We should say I seldom go, because here I don't have verb to be. I drink coffee. 0%. 0% means never. So I never drink coffee. Here we have Nicholas Slate. Nicholas 40%. 40% here is occasionally. Maybe it can be occasionally or sometimes, no problem. So if we see that Nicholas, who can tell me the S here refers to what? Is it a possessive or a verb? Think please. Nicholas Slate. It's a verb, yes. I hear somebody saying it's a verb. Yes, it's a verb. Because Nicholas, this one means is. So Nicholas is late, or Nicola is late. So 40%, as we said, is occasionally or sometimes, no problem. So we can say Nicholas sometimes late, because we have a strong verb, which is verb to be. My sister phones me in the evening. My sister phones, I run to see the verb. Here I have the verb phones. Phones is not verb to be. So the adverb of frequency will come in the very beginning before the verb. So my sister, I don't have 60% here. So we are going to have either 70 or 50, sometimes or often, no problem. So we can say my sister often phones me in the evening. The hotel receptionist is friendly. Verb to be, a strong verb, is. So the hotel receptionist is always friendly. The last one is the coffee here is hot. Also, we have verb to be as a strong verb here. So the coffee here is, yes, of course, is never hot. Today, we have finished the adverb of frequency. I wish this lesson is clear and everything is okay with all of you in this lesson. Next time, we are going to complete the lesson of the present simple tense and how we form the present simple tense. Finally, I would like to thank all of you for listening and watching our videos again and again. If you are interested, we will be very happy to see you on our Zoom application sessions twice a week, so you can play, learn, and have fun. If you are interested and if you have any inquiries about the details of the courses, you can either send us a message on the Facebook page, Read and Speak with Dina Yahya, or you can call us on the phone number on the screen. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. Thank you and bye-bye.